Courage is the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. A friend to all is a friend to none. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. All human beings, by nature, desire to know. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. Criticism is something we can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Each man judges well the things he knows. Equality consists in the same treatment of similar persons. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. Every rascal is not a thief, but every thief is a rascal. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. For what is the best choice, for each individual is the highest it is possible for him to achieve. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Happiness depends upon ourselves. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. Hope is a waking dream. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. I have gained this by philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others do only from fear of the law. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. It is possible to fail in many ways, while to succeed is possible only in one way. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Liars, when they speak the truth, are not believed. Love is composed of single soul inhabiting 2 bodies. Man is a goal-seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. Men acquire particular quality by constantly acting in a particular way. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form, but with regard to their mode of life. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. Most people would rather give than get affection. My best friend is the man who, in wishing me well, wishes it for my sake. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Poetry demands a man with a special gift for it, or else one with a touch of madness in it. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. The antidote for 50 enemies is 1 friend. The difference between a learned man and an ignorant one is the same as that between a living man and a corpse. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. To be conscious that we are perceiving or thinking is to be conscious of our own existence. To love someone is to identify with them. To write well, express yourself like common people, but think like a wise man. Or, Think as wise men do, but speak as the common people do. We cannot learn without pain. We make war that we may live in peace. We must be neither cowardly nor rash, but courageous. Wicked men obey from fear, good men from love. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow-ripening fruit. You will never do anything in the world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor.